Good morning, guys, from someone who's hungover on a Monday. I parted my little backside off all weekend. I went to, anyway, I hope you're all very well. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that first because I'm so concerned with how sick I feel. I went to see Fortet at Finsbury Park on Saturday. And then yesterday was Sunday and I went to see Crank Brothers. And I went with Lizzie on Saturday and Kat on Sunday. And it was just the most fun. Fortet was good. It was really good and I raved a lot and it was great. But I came home at like probably 9 o'clock or something because it was like a day thing. So I had a big sleep and was fine. Wasn't hungover yesterday or anything. And then yesterday I was like, oh, I gotta get myself together to go and do this now. The Crank Brothers, like Afro House. It's gonna be, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It was fire. It went off. It was absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe the music finished when it finished. No one was ready to go home. It was unbelievable. We met the most amazing, gorgeous group of people, and then we all carried on and went like to a pub after last night. And I was up until the wee hours of this morning, as if you can't tell. So I don't know who I think I am, but I had planned to take today off because it's 32 degrees in London and I have the luxury to not work today. So I'm not going to work today. I'm going to actually go around to Lizzie's house. I'm going to lay in the back garden with the outside tap. That is the swimming pool. So you've caught me at a time. I say you've caught me. I have jumped on at a time when I am taking all of my painkillers. So, yeah. I feel so sick. I went out for breakfast this morning as well because I was like, I've got nothing in and if I don't eat, this thing's gonna get bad. I'm also on antibiotics because I've got a little infection happening, but we have to just ignore that when you're raving, don't you? Take those painkillers with me to Lizzie's now. I'm gonna have a lovely walk across and oh my god, I just can't wait to lay down and nap actually. So I'll take you along today. The days of these vlogs are all out of bonk, so I think, yeah, I don't know what to do because it's Monday today and you'll only get three days of me vlogging. I'll figure it out. Anyway, it might be late, but the last one you got was 40 minutes, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. Hi guys, it's me. I'm just on my way to meet Lizzie. I've got some ice cream because temperatures are soaring. There is sweat all over my body and I shouldn't complain. I'm not complaining, I swear to God. But yeah, it's warm. So we're off to the garden. We're gonna eat our ice lollies and live happily ever after for Monday. And today is my Sunday. I'm not lifting a finger at work, I swear it. Yeah, so it's gonna be a heavenly day. I just hope the hangover doesn't get any worse because it's peaking. Yeah, I'll take you along as much as I can today, but I will be horizontal for most of it. So yeah, I need to suss out what day I'm going to post this as well because I feel stressed about it. But I hope you're all good and yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Hi everybody, how are you all? I hope that you've had a lovely day and that you've been enjoying some of the sunshine. It has been rather warm. I'm not sure if anyone's mentioned it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it has been a real treat to have such beautiful weather. I am feeling much more together today. I had a day off yesterday. Like I said, I just went to Lizzie's and I did some work, to be fair. I took my laptop and I was in and out of the house, mainly because it was too hot to be outside. We had loads of lovely food and just chilled and it was so lovely and so needed. It felt like my Sunday because I'd spent all weekend dancing and being with friends and just having such a lovely time. It was amazing. So yeah, yesterday was kind of my Sunday. So today, yeah, I've gotten into work. I've had my nails done. I've just got loads and loads of stuff sorted and through lots of things that I needed to get through. Had a call with my Marnie Rays team and yeah, everything's feeling really amazing and very good. So yeah, lots and lots of things coming and very excited. I'm now going to go and have some dinner in town with one of my close pals, Catherine. She's getting married in Palm Springs in October. So we did the wedding at the Chelsea Town Hall. a couple of weeks ago, so we're just gonna have a catch up. She's been on a little honeymoon now as well because she's got kids, so she's doing it all a bit backwards just so that it works out for their family. And then yeah, I'll be all together with them getting married and hen do and yeah, all of it in October. So it's gonna be so exciting. I've got a really mad few months coming up, but it's just, I just feel very lucky. I'm just barely going to be here basically, which is so amazing. And lots of it is running Marnie Rays and going on my own spiritual retreats and doing all the things that make me happy and just finding where the joy is basically. So yeah, it's been kind of a slow day, but lots of things have been accomplished. So yeah, I'll be glad to be leaving the house. You know, you've had a day inside and you're like, okay, yeah, I need to like leave and go and explore the outside world. The bus is where I'm going. I am wearing something really basic because it's still very warm, so just some black, they're like cotton, they're not denim, they're cotton, and I love them because they've got like a flary leg on them. Unfortunately for everybody, they're very, very, very old Weekday, but I guess we could try and find a pair that are similar. I had them on in my Copenhagen vlog, so maybe the link's there. I shall speak to my assistant, but she might have found them. And then this top actually is a sample that I made. It's got like an exposed seam, a low back, and it's like based on like the perfect 90s vest. And yeah, it was gonna be part of Marnie Rays' clothing brand. It might still be. If that ever happens, I'm definitely gonna make merch. That's just not coming until next year, but I've just been playing around with a load of stuff and so I just keep wearing it all and figuring it out. But I love it. It's ribbed, it's really like quite thick, it's not see-through, it's like a cream off-white colour. So yeah, I just keep wearing all the bits that I keep sampling to make sure I love it, see if it's going to go into production, see where we're at. But yes, very exciting. And on the note of Marnie Rays, I have only got 2 spots left for Bali, and it's the 1st to the 8th of October. We're going to be skateboarding, surfing, obviously. We've got an amazing human design coach coming with us who's going to lead some design sessions, one-to-one as well, that are all included in the price, and some breath work, and honestly just like beers on the beach. Oh, it's just going to be so good. We're staying in Ubud, and we're going to drive in to surf some really beautiful beaches a little bit into town. But yeah, we're going to be like nestled in nature. It's just, I can't wait to get there now. But yeah, we've only got 2 spots left, so if you'd like to come, please come. And yeah, I'm going to get going. And then I'll catch up with you later. I'm not going to take you to dinner because we've got many things to discuss. But yeah, I've got also on my yellow trainers that I'm completely obsessed with. I'm going to take my very old St.Agni bag and we are away. But yes, I hope you guys are good and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I hope that you're all really well. I've got a really lovely day today. I am going swimming now, and then I'm going to a studio called Remind in just near Victoria, in Eccleston Yard or Place, I think it's called, to do a meditation sound bath. They've invited me into the studio to have like a session, so I'm very excited about that. I'm just going to try and slip into swimming a bit early because I booked it at 9:30 and I'm not going to have time to do everything I need to do, so I'm just going to whap out as many laps as I can and then get back out of the water, go to my studio at 11, which I'm really excited about. I've just wet my hair and put in some Philip Kingsley swim cap because it protects your hair from seawater and chlorine, and I've not long since had my blonde done, so always very aware that it could get green at any moment. But everything is good at this end. Then I'm gonna go maybe see my friend Kat and squeeze her little boy for a minute, and then I've got like a strategy team meeting thing with some friends that we all kind of get together and help each other with work stuff because we're all running our own businesses in various different forms. So yeah, I'm so looking forward to that. And then just like a night in, I think. Had a beautiful dinner with my friend Catherine last night, which was so nice. Got back quite late to be fair, but it was just so good to catch up because I won't see her now until she gets married in Palm Springs. Like that's it, because I'm going to be away the whole time. So yeah, but a really lovely day and slept well and can't complain, guys. Everything's fine. But yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit and I'll report back on how the Remand studio is. Oh, there's flies everywhere. But yeah, I've heard amazing things about it, so I will report back. Hi guys. I hope that you're all really well and you're having a lovely afternoon. Sorry for this. I look like a mad professor. I have been to the meditation thing at Remind Studios. I'll put a link on for it. It was amazing. I forgot to vlog. I forgot to vlog the space after it because I was so like lit up and relaxed and very just connected. I just forgot. Anyway, it was such a beautiful experience. Could not recommend it more. It's in Eccleston Place, I think it's called, just near Victoria Station. I thought I had to go all the way to Costa Rica to feel connected again, but no, it's not the case. The teacher was called Tor and he was incredible, and it was it was a meditation and like a tarot card pull, and there was only 3 of us in there, and it was really like quite intimate, and like he did some energy work and healing as well, and I was like tingling and all warm and fizzy all over, and it was lovely, and I had lots of really vivid thoughts and processes and things were just coming up, and I was like, okay, like I can sort this out and I know what I need to do and how to tackle it. And yeah, so I feel very lucky. I got invited there, but I will pay to go back because it was honestly amazing. So I'm going to book some more sessions in for myself. And they sent me away with like loads of little goodies, like a little eye sleep pillow for when you're meditating at home, and like these actually I buy all the time already. They're called Cosmic Dealer, little chocolates that are like, I don't even know what it is, just higher vibes. Less sugar, more plants, organic everything, vegan, filled chocolate. And I don't know what it is about them. Let's just call it blessed chocolate. Anyway, blessed, not stressed. I'm just sitting here going through all of the Marnie Rays analytics for social media to put it all in a deck for our brand partners, because that's a really important part of securing support for years to come, basically. So yeah, just doing all of that, and it's giving me a small headache because it's very screeny, hence why I'm sat here in my glasses. I also wanted to just tell you that I ordered a brand new water bottle because one of my guests, who was so chic and so cool, we actually were a bit obsessed with each other because she bought my perfume. When she smelled me, she was like, I know this is weird, but I want to smell like you, what is that? And then it was a running joke the whole time because I was like, but I want all your things too. She's called Sophia. I hope she watches this. Hi, Sophia. She had this amazing Frank Green water bottle in this colour as well. It's exactly the same as hers, but I think she had a bigger one. And big fan of yellow always, aren't I? So I ordered it. It was like 30 quid. It's ceramic and it's got a little straw. Never had a water bottle with a straw before. And it comes apart properly so you can wash it and everything. I'm obsessed. I'll put a link on. And you can customise them all as well, so you can have different colours, different attachments, like a push button, a straw, a normal cap, big, huge litre one, that's like a half a litre. Anyway, I bought it myself, not even being paid. But it's so good, I really love it, so I'm just going to take it along with me everywhere now. So I'm going to get these analytics done, then I'm going to go to my friend Lauren's house, because I don't know if I'm sure I've spoken to you about Lauren before. We've been friends for 12 years. She is the founder of Girl vs. Cancer, which she started when she herself had breast cancer. She literally got diagnosed and was like, right, how can I help everyone? How can I do this? How can I make this not so dreadful? And she did. And she's built this incredible community and charity out of it. And honestly, the woman is a powerhouse. And she's very, very talented and very, very smart. And so I'm going around and we're going to have some dinner and we're going to talk about the Marnie Rays community and ways that I've got so many ideas. It's the execution where I'm like, how can I make this a reality? And she, I think, will be like a really good person to give it all to, and she can be like, see it for what it is and help me. So yeah, so we're going to do that this evening. But other than that, guys, I'm not really up to a great deal. I'm just, very happy. So happy that I went swimming, so happy that I went to the meditation and just had a really lovely day. What time is it? I mean, it's 3:00, so I'll finish this off. I've got a couple of things to do for Marnie Rays Cornwall, which is exciting, and then I'll set off to Lauren's. And yeah, nice, lovely, gorgeous, slow week this week. So I hope that you are all good as well, and I'll catch you in a bit. My t-shirt is from FP Movement. Actually, so are my shorts. I always wear these, you see them all the time. FP Movement tee, baby tee, FP Movement, like, tracky shorts, and live in FP Movement. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all really well. I am at my desk. And I am working on something very exciting for Marnie Rays. I had an amazing strategy meeting with my friend Lauren last night, and we just crushed it. I have all these ideas, and like I was saying, I was really struggling of ways to execute it and make it the best experience for the community. Like, I know what I want and I know what I want to see, but it's not about me. So I've managed to come up with some really amazing ideas, I think, and I'm just so excited. So I'm working on the medium that it will be transmitted via at the moment, and I'm really excited to share it. I'm basically creating a community that's online for people to connect, share tips, worries, anxieties, meet up as surf buddies, be involved in like the production and choosing of the merch that we're going to make, come to Marnie Rays. There's going to be so many different elements to it, and I just want to create this really big, warm, gorgeous community of surfers, no matter what your skill level is. It's not about that. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm a bit overwhelmed. There are 27 tabs open on my desktop because I've been trying to do a little bit of design. Let me tell you, it did not go well. Anyway, it's good. It's all a really good learning process. I'm just going to sit in my scruffs until later. I'm going to go out for dinner with my friend, but it's quite a boring day for you from me, but very exciting Marnie Rays things happening. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. I don't know what else to say about it. It'll be launching fairly soon. I just need to get some content ready so that I've got stuff to produce like really regularly for everybody, and then the rest is down to the community. Yeah, there's a big difference in audience and community. Like, an audience is something that you are, and that you're a viewer, you kind of like on the outsides of it. It's like what an Instagram following or a YouTube following is, but actually YouTube is more of a community because we can comment and we can have chats and stuff, and we're always interacting. But yeah, a community is actually making human connection, and that's all I want to do with it, really. Yeah, so I'm buzzing. But I'm gonna go, and I hope you're all really well, and I'll report back if anything else is going on. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Hello everybody, I hope that you are all really well and you've had a nice day. I have been tied to my desk, but like I said, I've just been really enjoying it, and it does make me feel a bit overwhelmed, but like in an excited way. So for example, I was feeling very overwhelmed. I've done a lot of work. It's taken me 7 hours to build this platform thing today, which I'm very proud of myself for. And I've actually lent on my team for once and delegated some bits that were just a bit far out of my remit and maybe would have taken me like a few more days to do. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting the hang of it. And at the end of it, I was just a bit like up here. So I just did a little breath work practice, and now I'm like chilled again. So I'm learning. I feel like I know what's good for me now, and I'm just getting there, and it just feels really nice to finally understand how I work and what I need. So I'm going out for tea with my friend, my favourite pub, my favourite local pub, and I'm going to have a steak is what I'm going to have. I feel like I need red meat, and they do the most amazing big salad and chips and steak, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I need today. So I'm going to do that and then come back. I'm just going to watch a film or something. I might watch Endless Summer surf film again. I found it incredibly inspiring last time I watched it, and I just, it's so good. It's so witty, and it's filmed in, I think it's in the 60s, 50s or 60s. It's 50s or 60s, yeah. But honestly, it's amazing. It's like $1.99 on Apple TV or something. So all I'm doing is just take these things, just put my bits in my bag. Usual St.Agni bag. Usual Our Legacy shirt, which I live in. Like, it's the best purchase I've ever made. You have seen this week on week since I owned it. And then I've just got my Planet Nusa shorts on that I got in Copenhagen, and then I've got my what are they called? Oh, my Keen shoes with socks on as well. So very, very tomboyish as usual, but yeah, feeling happy and good and excited to see my friend and have a catch up. And yeah, just hope that you guys are good. Also, like, use the comments section here for sharing ideas of productivity and ways to balance in work, and when you feel overwhelmed and stressed, like, let's do it. I use breathwork. I use an app called Open. I think I linked it before. It's a bit expensive, but like things like that, or like Calm. I actually have a 30-day free trial, I think, maybe for Calm, that I can try and find a link for and put that on. So if you want to try it, you can. I use their sleep stories if I'm struggling to get to sleep. They have amazing meditations that are guided. So just like, you need to find the right one for you and the one that speaks to you most. And for me, that is Manoj on the Open app, who's a beautiful, amazing, kind soul there, and his voice is just heavenly. And I'm actually going to LA for a wedding soon, and I'm going to book into a couple of his classes, and I think I'm just going to be so starstruck. I'm like, I listen to you every night. Anyway, I'm going. Good morning, everybody. It is 7:30 in the morning, and I am going to a studio anatomy Pilates class this morning. It's very early for me. I am very tired. But I went to dinner last night with my friend Nikki, who's an instructor there. And she was like, come on, Linz, I'm doing the 7, the 8 and the 9. And I was like, honey, I don't go to the ones that aren't like at 10. But then I knew that one of my other friends was going to this one as well. So she's like, it'll be the 3 of us, it'll be so nice. There'll be other people there, but 3 of us will know each other. I was like, right, okay. So my alarm went off at 7 and I was like, are you joking? Are you joking? Anyway, I'm excited and I'm glad that I'm up, because it'll be a really nice way to start the day. And then I've just got a call with my team for Marnie Rays at 9. And then the day's my own. So I have got a bit of work to do, but it's all very chill because I did so much of it yesterday that I'm like, okay, like I can really wind down into the weekend now and just, yeah, no stress today, which is so nice. I might just go for a big walk, actually. Big walk and a journal day, maybe. It's going to be a really nice day as well, so that's good. I am going to go now, but I will speak to you when I get back. Hello, everybody. I hope that you are all very well and that you've had a gorgeous day. I have had a very active work admin life day, which has been so necessary, and just one of those days that you just like, I have to do at least one of these a week, otherwise my life is going to be not in order anymore. So I have finished. I've even had a nap, a 15-minute timer on my phone, and I just went power down, awake. I feel so much better now. I was exhausted. It's been a really hectic few days, so yeah, I had a little nap. And because my friend messaged me a couple of hours ago and she was like, I've got a spare ticket to go and see Kaytranada tonight, so do you want to come? And I was like, yes. I've been desperate to go and see him. So it's at All Points East in East London, so I'm just going to head over there now to meet everybody, and it's just going to be so fun. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I am wearing my just Nike hockey shirt thing that I love, and I think it's got like a little tick there, yeah. And then my little Planet Nusa shorts, because you know what I'm like, and then my Adidas trainers and Miu Miu sunglasses, because the sun has come out for us. So I am ready for my day festival, and well, my evening festival, and I'm gonna leave now, I'm gonna meet everybody. But yes, I hope that you are so good and you've had a nice day, and I will catch up with you tomorrow from a not hungover place, because I'm not drinking, I'm just dancing. Hi, pal. Hi. And you? Hello. What are you doing here? Hello guys, I hope that you are all so well. I've had the nicest Saturday. I've had such a slow Saturday. I just felt very tired. And so I've just spent a lot of time on my own walking. I even went for a coffee. I don't even drink coffee, you know this about me. But it was like, it's been perfect. I'm not anxious at all. It just had one shot and it was fine. And I picked up a book that's been really everywhere recently, evenings and weekends, and started reading that whilst I was having my coffee in the sun, and it was just exactly what I needed. Then I went to the park with my friend and her little boy cat, and now I'm watching Love is Blind. We've got a candle on, we've got a burger takeaway, I am living my best life. So I'm just very, very happy, and I've cleaned my house today, I've made my bedding, it's all fresh. I'm gonna get in it so early. If that party that you can hear outside, yeah, there's an MC as well. He keeps coming over the mic to say all kinds of stuff. He's interrupting my programming. I just can't wait to go to bed actually. And then tomorrow I've got 5 friends' birthdays today, but they were all doing ravey things. So I'm doing like dinners and lunches and things like that with them all separately. And I haven't got a rave in me recently. I went to one last weekend, didn't I? So that was all I could really manage. And that's it. That's your lot really. I hope you are well, and I just can't wait to eat this. Okay guys, we've got my favourite Stussy t-shirt that I thought I'd lost. Oh my god, because it's got the surferman on it, and it's old. It's like a really quite old one. It's got surf on the back as well. I hunted it down for ages, and it'd fallen out of my drawer at the back of my cupboard, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I went onto Vinted and ordered like 4 more but in different colours. So I've got an array, and then I've just got Carhartt jean shorts on, which I haven't worn for a bit, but I love so much. And then I've got the row loafers on, which is so soft, it's like walking on the floor. But I've had these for a couple of years and never really wore them or got into them, but I really like them now. I'm just like, do you know what? Yes. And then my Todd's bag. Very lucky girl. So I'm off. I'm gonna put my headphones on. It's like a half an hour walk. I'm gonna get a coffee on the way. I feel like it's okay to have caffeine. If you're feeling this tired, it doesn't make me anxious. It just kind of brings me back to like a normal area. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm not making sense at all at the moment in my life. Like I can't, yeah. So I'm sorry about this. But yeah, normally if I'm feeling like normal and not tired, I cannot touch coffee because the anxiety is too much for me. It really makes me feel unwell. But if I'm like this, I can have a single shot latte and be like, okay, that worked, I'm fine. So riddle me that. How do you feel about coffee? Do you drink coffee? What's the alternative here? I mean, obviously a decaf, but that does nothing. Tea, I can drink until the cows are coming home, but only maybe like 2 cups a day really, because then it does start to get to me. Oh, hi guys. I hope that you're all very well. I'm just gonna make some tea. I am gluten-free recently, after being told that I'm intolerant to it, and it's been like a couple of months of being quite like severe about it. And I haven't had any, I've been very strict. And then I had some, it was not an accident. I had a burger last night, as you well saw. And honestly, I had a really bad night. Just painful, so uncomfortable. And it's way worse than it's ever been before. And the annoying thing is that, yeah, it was pretty uncomfortable and it was annoying before, but now if I even have the smallest bit, I'm in agony. So it's like my intolerance has increased because I've taken it away. It's so annoying, and I honestly love to you all that are actually celiac and deal with like allergies in a really big way. This is just an intolerance, so I can manage it. It's just uncomfortable. But what? It doesn't feel appropriate. Doesn't feel right. Where's my gluten-free pasta? Don't even tell me I've not got any. It's a pine nut. Orzo. Rice? No. I haven't got any left. Okay then. Okay, I'm gonna have to order something. It's Sunday, it's too late to go to the shop, it's shut. Damn it! Okay, well, chicken and rice looks like it is then. Oh, that is so frustrating. I was really ready to just like have a little chop up and just put some like aubergine, tomatoes, garlic and stuff into. That's the end of it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I hope you've had a lovely day. I have had, what have I been up to today? I went to the pub for my friend's birthday. The 20 of us all having a roast dinner, which was so nice. My friend Emma, who I actually met on Marnie Rays, she was a guest, and she's we've become great mates. We live close to each other, we've stayed in touch, and yeah, we're like really close now. It's so nice. I made a friend at my own retreat, and I made many friends at my own retreat, and she's actually booked to come to Cornwall as well. She's coming to Cornwall in September, so yes, that's going to be really fun. But it was a really gorgeous day for her. And then I just popped into Lizzie's on the way home because she's had food poisoning all weekend. I think she was going a bit stir crazy, so I was like, can I bring you anything? She was like, just a cucumber. So she sat there and ate a cucumber. And now I'm back. I'm going to watch, what's it called? True Blood. I don't know if I can get on board with it. I told you that Vampire Diaries has ended for me. Like it's been my comfort show for like 4 or 5 months, and I have loved every single second of that. And now it's gone. I just can't quite fill the hole that it's left in my heart. So I'm trying True Blood because I like a vampy teenage coming of age type thing. It's really steamy and raunchy and like lots of blood and guts, and it's like really grown up. She says I'm 37. So yeah, I'm going to stick that on. I watched Point Break last night and it was just so good. Oh, just anything about surfing. I'm just obsessed. Just love it so much. And yeah, just can't wait to get back in the water. Oh my God, it's not going to be that long now. Anyway, I'm going to order some tea and stick on True Blood and see how I get along. But if you've got any recommendations for something that's like the Vampire Diaries, I've watched things like Riverdale, what else? The Summer I Turned Pretty, all that kind of flow and genre I've watched, I've done. But I feel like there's more for me to uncover, and I don't know what that is. So please tell me if you've got any recommendations. And yeah, that's about it from me. I'm really tired this weekend. I've had a beautiful weekend though, just with friends and festival and stuff like that. But just can't seem to sleep enough, but it's good. This week is going to be great. I'm up and out for Pilates in the morning. Then I've got some really lovely Marnie Rays things happening from all the work that I was doing last week. I've got a really cool interview happening with Harper's Bazaar about going on adventures and being a woman in the industry of sports, which is wild, alongside some very amazing women that I really admire and look up to. So that's happening tomorrow, which is crazy. Just some really cool stuff, and I just feel very lucky. This week's going to be beautiful, and catching up with loads of mates, got loads of work to do, and then also going home at the weekend. It's a bank holiday, but I'm just going for one night just to see my little nephew George, because then I'm going to be away for a really long time, so I won't see him. So I have to do little FaceTimes whilst I'm away. I bet he'll grow so much in the couple months that I'm not going to see him. He's already got nearly all his teeth. I'm like, what? Anyway, he's amazing. So yeah, that's me. I'm going to order my tea and go. But please send me any recommendations that you might have for something for me to watch. It needs to be comforting, like not soppy. You know the vibe. Vampire Diaries is the vibe. Good morning, everybody, from Monday today. I hope that you are all so well. I think I'd said I was feeling really tired the last couple of days, and I've got a migraine coming this morning, so that's why I fell asleep on the sofa at 8:30 last night and only woke up at 8:30 this morning, like insane. And now I'm like, here it is. So I've just taken my special prescription things. I've not had a migraine in so long, and I've got a Pilates class this morning that I probably shouldn't be going to, but I really, really just want to move my body. So I'm going to go to the Pilates class, and then luckily I've only got a couple of like interviews today, so for Marnie Rays with like publications and things, which is going to be so good. Hopefully it'll like lessen by then, by the time that happens in a few hours. And I've got a very chilled day, so I'm able to just like dip in and out of work and maybe just like try and sleep some of it off. It's just so frustrating because it really is quite controlling. Like it's dictates your day, dictates what you can do and what you can manage. So yeah, I wondered why I was feeling so weird the last couple of days, and it's this. It brews for me, and I always forget it brews over a couple of days and then it arrives. So yeah, I think I've caught it before it actually happened, but like this weird tiredness, and yeah, it's all migraine stuff. So yeah, I think I've caught it before the actual pain starts. But it's all the other symptoms that go along with a migraine that are just so bizarre to me, like fuzziness and like seeing weird things and aura and all of that. I'm like, obviously I'm dying. Well, I'm not. But yeah, I hope you guys are okay anyway, and that you've had a nice weekend and stuff. I think as usual this vlog is very slow and very at home based, but I've needed that this week, so that is what you have also got to see. But I'll catch up with you later when I am a bit more with it / sorted, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Good morning everybody from me and my very impressive bowl, like I'm in Costa Rica. I wish I was in Costa Rica. I hope that you're all doing so well today. I'm just popped on to sign off the vlog really. I'm not showing you this side of my face because I have had an almighty breakout and it's very painful and very gross. So this is what you're going to see. But thank you so much for watching this week. I know it's been a very, very slow vlog, very, very indoor vlog. I don't know what next week holds, but there's so much coming up, so much travel, so much fun. Yes, I've just had a really slow time, and I hope that that's okay. So I'm signing off from this little mouse face, and I will catch you next week.